In this video, I am going to explain about how to design a footing in STAT Foundation. First, I will explain isolated footing and followed by combined footing. So these are the various steps you need to follow to design a footing. So step 1, import file. So you have to import a file from STAT Pro to STAT Foundation. Then step 2 is loads and factors. Then step 3, it's like a isolated footing. You have to define a job setup separately. If it is combined footing, you have to define a job setup separately. Then if it is a combined footing, you have to prepare a strip layers. In the video, I will explain what is strip layers to get the output as a combined footing. Then final step is to do the design. We have to design like soil properties, minimum and maximum reinforcement of the bars, then SPC. So now I am going to open the STAT Pro. Then I am going to open the file. So here it is available. So already I designed 1G+4 building. So I am opening that one. So this is the file. So before going to run the analysis, I am going to show the load gauge details. So these are the different type of load gauge details. Like for 9-inch wall, I applied wall load. Then 4.5-inch wall, I applied the wall load. Parapet wall load I applied. Then dead load I applied for the entire building. Then live load as a floor load I applied in all the slabs. So this is the load combinations 1.5 into dead load plus live load. So I'm going to run the analysis by print all, click add, close, analyze, run the analyze, save. So the structure is ready to check the output. So click go to post processing mode, click done. Then here n number of loads are available what I prepared in the STAT Pro. You deselect everything by clicking this one. I need only 1.5 into DL plus LL. So select, apply, then click OK. So this is your output for load combination details 1.5 into DL plus LL. So I need support reaction for the 9 columns. So front view by using node cursor, I am selecting all the columns. Report, support reaction, I need force by loading. I need my support reaction for only 1.5 into DL plus LL. Click OK. So this is your Fx, Fy, Fx, Fz, Mx, My, Mz for your entire 9 columns. So the same values you are going to implement, that means import to STAT Foundation. So what I am going to do, I am closing the file and I am opening STAT Foundation. So here it is STAT Foundation. Now I am going to import the file. So to import the file, click this one. So this is RES model, already I designed and I saved. So click open. It will take some time. So you need only maximum load. That means load combination of 1.5 into DL plus LL. So only click this one, import. You can see here, total 9 columns are available. Column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here applied load is already available in the STAT Pro. The same thing I imported. And one more thing, you can see here foundation plan like column position. So it is available in the feet. So to change from feet to meter, here input unit is available. Click the input unit. So I need in length as meter, force in kilonewton, moment in kilonewton meter, reinforcement bar mm, reinforcement spacing mm, and distribution force unit kilonewton per meter. Click OK. So all the things changed into meters. So now what I need to do, so step 1 is import the file in STAT Pro. So step 1 is completed. So step 2 is loads and factors. I'm opening the STAT Foundation. So here loads and factors is available. Click the plus tree. Create a new load case. If you click create a new load case, you can create the load for entire columns. But here you can see total 9 columns. So this is your reaction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 columns, 9 reactions. In STAT Pro, when I'm running the analysis, by clicking support reaction, Fy, maximum value, I got one tabular column. So the tabular column values I implemented directly here. Or else you have to create a new load case and you have to add a column reaction load. So it is a big process. That's the reason I am imported the file directly from STAT Pro. So now I need to prepare the load combination for STAT Foundation. So generate load combination, click Indian, then generate load combination, okay, then again generate load combination, okay. So step 2 is completed, step 2 is completed, then step 3 is job setup. So open Start Foundation, so here job setup is available, create a new job. So your job name is isolated, so job type isolated. If you need combine, you have to choose combine. But if you choose combine, you have to go for strip layers. So first I am going to explain about isolated. Design code is Indian. Then default unit is SI. Then support assignment assigned to all supports. So here a number of load cases is available. I need to select all the load cases and I need to deselect 1.5 into DL plus LL. Okay. So create the job. So my job is created. You can see here isolated footing job is created. Click this one. So design parameters, open the design parameters, concrete and rebar. So my unit weight of concrete is M25. So I am going with 25 kilonewton per meter cube. So minimum bar spacing, I am going to keep minimum spacing of 100 mm and the maximum spacing I am going to keep 200 mm. Why? Because this is footing. So by safety parameters, I am going with minimum 100, maximum 200. So strength of steel is 415 Newton per mm square. Then minimum bar size I am going with 12 mm and the maximum bar size I am going with 25 mm. Then cover and soil. So bottom cover, clear cover, all the things are 50 mm, it is fixed. Then SPC for my Vijayawada region is 180 to 225. I am keeping 180. So SPC is 180 kilonewton per meter square. Remaining thing you don't need to touch. So cover and soil also completed. Footing geometry. If you need, you can fix with this lens, or else you can directly calculate by the program down. Then sliding and overturning, this all are depend upon the IS code. So I am following the same thing. So design. So it is asking, do you want to analyze the design? Yes. So it is analyzing. So total 9 columns. So 9 isolated footing is ready. I'm going to open isolated footing 1. So here your entire design is available. Like this is the elevation view and this is the plan view. So here entire manual calculation is available. You can see clearly. So it will give the exact values like how we were doing in manual calculation. So it is showing MU is less than MU limit, AST is less than AST limit. So all the things it is available. So you can see here MU is less than MU max. Then one ways here, two ways here, tau v is less than tau c, whether the design is safe or not, everything you can see. And one more thing, you can see the diagram also. So this is the entire all over diagram of 9 columns, the top view, then calculation sheet is available, and geometry, detailed and schedule drawing is available. This is for the column 1. So I am going to show one footing. So I am opening footing 2. So this is the footing 2. So schedule drawing is also available, detailed drawing. You can see here. This is the detailed diagram. Then detailed diagram, it is available. So you can see total how many number of bars. So it is showing at the top bars 12 mm dia, at the bottom bar 12 mm dia of 7 inch center to center spacing. So this is your depth of the footing 1.00 feet, and this is your length of the footing, and this is your clear cover. So you can import these things into StatPro also. So what I am doing, I am going to open in the StatPro. So I am going to save this diagram as isolated footing practice. So I am saving. So I am going to open the file. So the file is available in here. So isolated footing practice. So you can see here, this is your AutoCAD file. So this is the things what I got in the design. So you can see here clearly. So 12 mm die of 7 inch. So if I need to change, I can change. So I am planning to keep 150 mm center to center support, 150 mm center to center support. And I am, for aligning purpose, I am doing move this object I'm selecting this object and specifying the base corner, and I'm clicking here. So 12 mm die at 150 mm center to center support at the top and bottom also the same. Okay, so here you can see this as per the design, it is saying you have to go with minimum length of 5.91 feet. If you need, you can change. If you can change as 6 feet for your uniform spacing, everything. So this is your entire diagram. So this is your floor. This is your top view. Your column dimension is 1.48 feet cross 0.75 feet. So it is showing 12 mm dia at bottom reinforcement, and top reinforcement is here it is available. This is your top reinforcement 12 mm dia. So in the both directions 12 mm dia in X direction and 12 mm dia in Y direction. Thank you for watching.